fireflies! Today we are going to do a painter's stretch. So, grab your paintbrushes, or if you don't have a paintbrush, you can also use a fork or even a spoon. Those are all great options. Whoops, there it goes. Okay, hold out your paintbrush, reach all the way up to the ceiling, and paint the ceiling. Go from side to side, painting the ceiling, side to side. And now paint front to back, front to back, front to back. Switch your hand and this hand you have your paintbrush in, and go side to side, painting the ceiling. Paint from side to side. What color are you painting your ceiling? Ooh, I'm using blue with some sparkles in it. Now paint front to back. My ceiling looks great. How does yours look? You know what I think? I think my walls need some color. Get your paintbrush or your fork or your spoon ready. We're going to paint in front of us. One hand first. Go from side to side, side to side, side to side. Now start at the top of the ceiling. Start at the top of the wall and go all the way down to the ground. Paint the wall up and down. Paint it up and down to your toes. Try to have your paintbrush touch your toes and then bring it all the way up to the top of the wall and bring it all the way down to the ground. Bring your paintbrush all the way up to the top of the wall and all the way down. Let's switch hands. Let's paint the other side of the wall. We're going to start at the tippy top. Reach your arm all the way up. We're going to paint up and down. So we're going to go up to the top and paint down to your toes. Up to the top, paint down to your toes. Up to the top, paint down. Up and down. Now we're going to make it really fun. So, fireflies, spread your legs and stand like a star. Your arms are reaching out so far, you're trying to reach each wall. And your feet are on the ground, and your legs are making a triangle. Hold your paintbrush out wide with both hands, or your spoon with both hands, or your fork with both hands. And you're going to paint side and twist, side and twist, 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 and twist. Now we are going to go up and all the way down, bend over, try to reach your toes with your paintbrush, and go all the way back up. And we're going to paint down to your right foot. Go all the way down to your toes. Paint all the way back up. And now we're painting down to your left foot or your other foot. Go all the way up to the ceiling and paint down to your toes. Come all the way back up. Take a deep breath in and go down, paint down to the middle, and go all the way back up. Go down to one foot, paint all the way down to your toes. Go all the way back up. Paint down to your other toes, down, down, down. Come all the way back up, you guessed it. And now, go back to your stars and make a pencil. Your hands are at the top like this. And now go back to your star. We're going to do our pencil star 2 more times. Jump to a pencil. Legs are together. Hands are together. Reaching for the ceiling. And go back up to your star. Pencil. Star. Very nice. Bring your feet back together. Your legs are together. Your hands are on your hips. Hold your paintbrush in one hand. It's going to get a little silly. Are you ready? Take a deep breath in. Turn to one wall that you haven't painted yet. And you're going to reach your arm out so far in front of you that you're almost touching the wall. And then you're going to bend it back and paint your face. And bend it forward. And then bend it back and try and paint your shoulder. straighten. Paint your shoulder. Straighten. Paint your face. Straighten. Paint your shoulder. Out to the wall. To your face. To the wall. To your shoulder. Switch hands. I'm going to paint this way. I jumped around, and now I'm painting the other wall that I haven't painted yet. Hands on your hip. Paintbrush out, reaching for the wall. Bend your elbow and paint your face. Bend it forward. Paint the wall. Paint your shoulder. Paint the wall. Paint your face. Paint the wall. Last shoulder. Paint your shoulder. Should we paint Chuck? Chuck has come in to join us. I'm going to paint Chuck a little bit. I think he likes it. Okay, fireflies. We're going to do 2 more stretches, and then we're done with our painter stretch. What should we paint? I have this painting of feet right here. Let's get our feet out. Okay, you're going to stick your foot in front of you. Bend your knee. Bend your knee up, up, up. And you're going to paint your toes. Put your foot down. Pick up your other knee and bend it. Bloop. Paint your toes. I want to do that again. That kind of tickled. I'm going to bend one knee up, foot off the ground. Paint your foot. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bend your other knee up. Bloop. Paint your foot. Okay, fireflies. I am now going to sit on the ground. Oh, you can't see me. Let me lower it a little bit. I'm going to sit on the ground, and with my paintbrush, I'm going to reach for my toes and then touch and paint the ground all around me. So I'm going to paint forward, touch my toes, and paint backwards. Bring my paintbrush next to me. I'm going painting the floor forwards and back. My paintbrush is going forwards next to my toes on the ground and back to my bottom. Forward to the toes, back to your bottom. Forward to your toes, back to your bottom. Switch hands. We're going to start at our toes this time. New toes. Go all the way back. Chuck, would you like to help us paint? I think he would. Alright, Chuck, we're going forward to our toes, and we're going back. Forward to our toes, and then come back. Forward to our toes, bloop, and go back. One more time. Forward to your toes, and go back. Okay. My beautiful firefly painters. Now, I want you to take your paintbrush, or your fork, or your spoon. And I would like you to find a wall without any paint. Imagine you're painting your mural. You can go all the way up to the top, go all the way down to the bottom, and try to paint the wall as much as you can. And then tell your adult what color you painted it, if you painted something on it. I'm imagining I'm painting plants on my wall, but look, there's no paint on it. I'm imagining I'm painting a big flower. I'm going around and around, giving it petals and a stem and some leaves. So, I'd like you to take your paintbrush or your fork or your spoon and imagine you're painting your mural on a wall in your home. Very cool. And do the whole wall as much as you can. And then show your adult and see if they can see what you see. Okay. Bye, fireflies. Have fun with your painting. Your imagination painting. Bye.